On the 22nd of December 2008, days before the war on Gaza, Al Rai, a Jordanian newspaper, reported that a 4-year-old boy named Mohammed Abu Warda died after the Israeli government didn't permit him to leave the Strip for medical care, making the number of patients dead since the siege started 273. This was no headline, but only a 42 centimetre squared article barely seen in the newspaper pages. Jordan has the highest number of Palestinian refugees in the world. It also has the longest borders with Palestine. If the Jordanian media doesn't care about such a cruel act, then who will? Who's to blame for this? We wanted to know if people knew about Mohammed Abu Warda. If they knew children were dying this way. If they were aware of the Israelis cutting medical supplies from them and letting them die slowly.
هل سمعت بمحمد أبو وردة؟
محمد أبو وردة لا
ما عندي علم
للأسف لا
لا والله
محمد أبو وردة للأسف.
This was no shock and it was expected. But when people were asked about the siege, they all knew. But it wasn't just that. When we asked people to estimate the number of patients who died because of the Israeli government cutting off medical needs, we expected that they would estimate it at a number much less than the real one.
كم تقدر عدد المرضى الذين توفوا في الحصار قبل الحرب؟
أعتقد فوق 5000.
بالآلاف.
فوق 10000.
3000.
10000.
تقارب 4000 من 3000 ل 4000 شخص.
2000 3000 أغلبهم بده يكونوا حوامل.
Out of 50 people, 95% knew about the siege, and 80% assumed that more than 1,000 patients died. Of course, none of them had heard about Mohammed Abu Warda. An Israeli general once said, "Dead Arabs are numbers, dead Israelis are heroes." We live in a community where a child's life is so cheap and insignificant, where women, old people and children dying this way, not too far from us, is very common. We have reached a point where our society accepts this as fact and barely reacts, thinks or cares about it.
ما هو براك بكل بفشل بخيرات كاكا وأوسينا يا لديم كتانيم كدوريم مشان الله يا عالم كاكا كدوريم نتلاهم بشفل ما ترى يا لنا كتانزي يا بقيل 3.5 بقيل خبري بقيل 3.5 באמת إما ילדים שלכם אתם תסכימו על זה? אתם שורפים את מישהו עשה